Good morning. We are here at 2910 Glendale in Hanover. This one's right around 400. I think for a new construction in a nice new community that has a lot of amenities, this is going to be a great option. I live not too far from here. It's a great area. There's visitor parking here in the front. And then there is a garage. I'll walk through and show you. There's a garage space in the back, and then there's more visitor parking back there. So let's go in and check it out. This could just be power washed here. It's a little dirty, but I bet it's because the front of the house doesn't get much sunlight. Typically townhomes are kind of staggered, as you can see. Like this one sits back a little further, and the one over there and there come forward. So in the back, it'll be reversed. And it's just so that it has a little bit more of a private feel. But because you're back a little further in the front, I bet you it doesn't get too much direct sunlight. So you could probably just power wash that. Okay, let's go on in. All right, so we walk into kind of just a basement level. There are no ceiling mounted lights here other than the one directly above the door. So lamps would be good down here. But this is a good like little rec space, maybe a home office, little couch TV kind of thing. And then through here is garage. This is the luxury vinyl. It's not real wood, but it's that nice, indestructible. You can't dent it, you can't do nothing to it, it's waterproof. Half bath here, which is a pretty darn good size. The toilet seat is a little discolored, but I mean, that's easy fix. Go to Home Depot. I do appreciate that there's a half bath here off this main level. That way, if you did have a little TV sitting area, what have you, you could use the bathroom easily without having to run upstairs. And then through here is the garage. It's actually way bigger than I thought. I parked in the driveway, which I'll show you. And at first, when I parked, I thought, there's no way my SUV is gonna fit in this garage. But I think I was wrong. It's bigger on the inside than it feels like it will be on the outside. Like it has this little extra space here. So honestly, you could pull in, and the ceilings are very high. So you could fit a truck in here, and then still have space for like some shelves over here if you wanted for storage. This is probably like the hot water heater and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, the HVAC here, and then this is probably hot water heater. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's cool. It is a tankless hot water heater. So that's just endless hot water. So you don't have the big tank like you normally would. It's just, it's the tankless automatic. So you just have unlimited hot water. It heats it as you use it. I've always wanted one of those. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll walk through. So it is a one car out here. And since there are two of you, you know, something to consider. However, there is more visitor parking over that way, which I'll go show you. So that was, the front of the house was just down there to my right. But see, there's definitely ample parking all along here as well. I mean, for days. It goes all the way down to the end. So, I don't know how you guys feel about that. But for this price range, I think it's pretty good. The two-car garage homes with the two-car driveways behind them usually start at like $550. So for a garage townhome, this is kind of what we're just gonna have to get used to, regardless if it's this house or any other house. But as you can see, I've got like a medium-sized SUV, and it fits. You guys would just have to do the car shuffle. So one in the garage, one in the driveway, or no one in the garage, one in the driveway, someone parked street parking, It looks like the mailboxes are right there. So you have a key, and one of the boxes would be yours, and that's where you get your mail. That's how it is at my house too. If there's a package or something, they bring it to the door. HVAC. There's an electric plug out here. Little light. That's probably the radon meter. It does have a little keypad, so you can open the garage that way. The garage is way bigger than I thought. I am pretty happy with the size of the garage. This is maybe storage. Oh, yep, sub pump, which is if it ever rains and floods, which this house probably is not going to have that issue. But if there ever was a flood, that thing will start pumping water out of the house. And then just some additional storage and the water main. There's a spigot for a hose. Where's this guy? I don't know. Inspector could tell you. All right. Let's go back in. There is no coat closet, so I would probably just get some hooks, you know, and hooks there for some coats, maybe right there. You know, maybe over here. I would just kind of make do with what you got. The wood here, this is real wood, is a little scuffed up. It's not that noticeable. As you can see, if we stand back, it's not that noticeable. But since you're not here in person, I wanted to point it out to you that it is a little, when you get real close up, you can see it. But as I get further back, it doesn't really grab your attention. And you could always just restain it. Not a big deal. So we come up here. Carpet looks new. It's like super squishy and comfy feeling. I'll take my shoes off since we're gonna go on the new carpet. Yeah, it's nice, really comfy feeling carpet, okay. We do have a lot of recessed lights up here. Little eat-in dining space off the kitchen, which is great. Granite gas range. Looks like they are all GE profile. The GE profile, which is my personal favorite. I like the GE profile the best, but not enough to be a deal breaker, but if I had my preference. Nice backsplash here, lots of outlets. And double sink. It's pretty clean. Looks like it has the different options. That's pretty cool. Okay. Huh. Did I not turn it off? Okay, I didn't turn it off. All right. This is also the GE profile, so everything's matching. Looks like it has the garbage disposal. Looks clean down here. Same flooring as I pointed out downstairs. It's the luxury vinyl in here, which is like waterproof, dent proof. Fridge feels clean. Okay, and then this is probably going to be pantry. Yep. I'm pretty happy with the kitchen. I think it's spacious enough for the both of you. Even if you had a kid or two, I think the house still is comfortable. I think if you had more than two, it might be time to rent this one and get something bigger, but looks like the tread is coming off the door down here, but that's an easy fix. Okay, nice Trex decking. Has a little bit of staining, or is it just like chalk? I think that actually cleans off. It's the Trex decking, which is like the no maintenance decking. It's a good size. Little outlet if you wanted to plug in a light or something. It's big enough for a table. They have a grill out here. I bet you the back gets the most sun throughout the day back here. Okay, so here's a space. You can put a little table, dining table for eat-in here. Right, there's space for some bar stools here. Living room off of the kitchen. There are recessed lights up here. Let's find the switch. Okay, there we go. Smoke detectors, sprinklers. It's got the nice new Echo Bee that you can hook up to your Wi-Fi for the HVAC. Okay, so no half bath on this level though. Just want to point that out. So your half bath is downstairs. If you're on this level, you are either going down or up to use the restroom. The ceilings feel pretty high. They're probably about 9-foot ceilings, which is common in the newer construction homes. Okay. So again, with the wood stairs, they're a little bit worn, but honestly, if I lived here, it wouldn't even bother me. I would just leave it. But I do want to point it out to you since you're not here in person. The walls feel freshly painted. I don't think it needs a paint job at all. Looks like maybe something happened over here. This is a different carpet up here than was downstairs. This is probably the original builder carpet. That downstairs was more of an upgraded carpet. Okay, so up here, we only have 2 bedrooms. And the washer and dryer are all right. I like that it's on the bedroom level. Linen closet. Let's do the master first. Okay, no LED lights or ceiling mounted lights in here. But there is a space to put a ceiling fan if you wanted. Oh wait, did we not? Okay, there's the bathroom. I was like, where's the bathroom? It's right in there. Okay. So his and hers closets. The bedroom's a pretty good size. This carpet could maybe eventually be replaced. It does have some staining. It feels to me like they just recently washed the carpets. It's not really all that bothersome because it's kind of a beige carpet anyway, so the stains don't really pop out, but there are some stains to the floor. Okay, so master bath has a dual vanity sink. A nice big mirror. This is real tile floor. And then we have a big, oh, that's cool. It's like a, oops, does that open outward? It does, okay. It's like a his and her shower too. There's one, there's one. That's a pretty big shower. You could easily fit 2 people in there, easily. Is this real tile? Yeah, that is tile. It's not like a liner or anything. I like the shower a lot. It's spacious. You each have your own water controls. This could just be taken down. It's just... Again, the toilet seat has some discoloration on it, but those are 20 bucks to replace a toilet seat at Home Depot. No big deal. That's nice. Okay. Oh, cool. You both have your own drawers. A little dirty, but we could have the house clean for you. So far, I like this one. I wish that they had done some of the LED lights in here, but you can easily put a light right there. It is pre-wired for one, so that's cool. Spare bedroom over here, and then spare bathroom. That light is really high up. Usually it's like a little further down. I like that there's an LED light in the shower so you can see what you're doing in here. Shower tub feels pretty clean. I don't see any issues with like, you know, grout being gross or needing cleaning. It's the same tile as was in the master. Okay. Yeah, so far I really like this one. Again, with the toilet seats, I don't know what was up with them. I would just replace all the toilet seats. That's really easy to do. Tile floor, okay. And then the second bedroom is a bit smaller. It's still a good size though. You could fit a queen bed in here for sure. High ceilings. You can't really tell in the video, but the ceilings are pretty high. You can usually tell when you're looking online by the door. I think doors are like 7 feet, maybe. So you can always tell by when you're looking online at houses how much space is above the door. Will really give you an idea of how high the ceilings are in the house. If you care. Some people care, some people don't care. This could just be screwed on a little bit tighter. Okay. Just a regular closet in here. Oh, here's the extra carpet from what they did downstairs. As you can see, that's pretty thick carpet. There's a little discoloration on the wall here, but I probably, even with the magic eraser, might come off. I don't know what the heck that is. It's just dirty of some sort. We could fix that. Overall, I like the house. As long as you're okay with the 2-bedroom, and there not being 3 bedrooms. I do like that there's laundry on the bedroom level. Mine's in the basement, and that's really annoying. You have to carry the laundry all the way down and then all the way back up. I think it's a great house. And there's not much that's in like a newer, nicer condition for $400 or under. You can easily lay out this living room. Like TV for sure goes there. And then you could do a couch over here. Open to the kitchen. Yeah, I really like it. So I will upload this and send it to you. For right now, let's go. I might hang up the video for a second, and then I'm gonna take you out of the neighborhood. So you can kind of, actually, just come with me. We can just, that way you can see what the walk is like from the front door. And if you're bored, you can just fast forward. All right, we'll turn off this light over here. The house smells fine. I don't smell like animal or anything. It really doesn't smell like anything. Right, lock up. Right, put this back up here. Right. So let's go walk back to my car. And then I will show you how we get out of the neighborhood. The neighborhood's really nice. I really like Parkside. They have a great pool and a gym. And I mean, this community is massive. It is a huge community back here. It's a prettier day today than it was when we were looking before. Okay. One thing I also wanted to point out, when you're parking, see, it's not, you gotta just be careful of the post here. All right, let me show you Parkside a little bit. We are really close to Fort Meade. We're really close to the mall. We're maybe 15 minutes from Columbia, which has a ton to do, like restaurants and nightlife and all kinds of stuff. So the exit to the community is this way to my right. I'm sure we can get out this way to my left. That's going deeper into the community. This home is positioned probably about right in the middle. Some of them have the 4th floor loft, but those obviously cost more. So the exit for us is going to be right here to the left. If I go to the right, it's just going to be more houses. But there's lots and lots of visitor parking, which is great. So right here's a circle. So you are at the circle coming into the community. You would go straight through the circle, or go through it and to the left. But I just want to show you your drive out. When you're leaving, this is the way you would go. They are still building back here, so there's still a little bit of construction still. The new builds start at like, I think 550 maybe. They're much bigger townhomes. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but they're very, very wide. Like, those are big, wide townhomes. And then here, I'll show you, is the clubhouse. I'll take you back there. So if we were to come out, if we go straight, there's a stoplight where you would turn right, and Fort Meade is like a mile. Or you can turn left and be on 295, which will take you a lot of places. These are condos here. They're brand new. So this is the clubhouse, really, really, really close to you. There's a gym, and there's the pool, kiddie pool, playground. This right here was the model for the community a while ago. More visitor parking. But I mean, it's closed because it's winter time now, but the pool is really nice. I'm sure online there's pictures of it in its prime, but not too far from you. You could walk it to the pool, maybe a 5-minute walk. In the gym. And then I will show you how we get out of the community. Those are, again, condos over there. Those condos start at 500 though. They're massive. They're like 3,000 square foot condos. They're huge. So we would turn right here to go to the house we just toured, and we're gonna turn left to leave the community. I also appreciate that there is a stoplight here. If you're going anywhere other than Fort Meade, you're probably going to be turning left. Let's actually go right though, because I want to show you there's a shopping center right up here with like a grocery store and some random stuff. Like I think there's a Taco Bell just right up here. Anyway, I appreciate that there is a stoplight here so that you can easily get out of the community. There's another entrance to Parkside. I don't remember if it's behind us or if it's up here. There is another entrance. Yep, it's right here. So where this car is coming out on my right, that's another way to get in and out of Parkside, but they don't have a stoplight. So I don't particularly like that one. And that one's not convenient to your house anyway. But over here, they just built a new Royal Farms gas station. There's a chicken place here that's so good. And then in there, it's just like a shopping center. There's a gym. There is a Food Lion, Taco Bell. There's a Chinese food restaurant in there that's actually really good. Just a bunch, you know, your normal strip mall. And then there's another shopping center right here on my left beyond this light. And then if I were to turn left here at this light, it would take me to the Arundel Mills Mall, which is like, I mean, they have a casino. They have all kinds of fine dining restaurants, regular casual dining restaurants, all kinds of stuff. I mean, if I turned left, it would be less than 5 minutes. It's right down that road. So the location of this house, I'd say, is pretty great, because you can be in Baltimore in 20 minutes. You can be in Columbia in 15 minutes. As you can see, just through this light, we're going to be at Fort Meade, the military base, in just a second. We just got stuck at the light. It's just a really good location. You can even be in DC in like 40 minutes if you guys wanted to go out and explore around DC. I just want to show you how close we are to the base. It's really close, especially if you don't hit that red light. But then to my left is another shopping center. There's a really good pizza place in there called Gianni's. Okay. Again, if you're bored, you can hang up. If you care, keep watching. I just wanted to give you guys as much information as I can since you're not here. But this is now Fort Meade. We're not like on the base, but this is like all of the outbuildings of the base, which you probably still need access to get on. But I'll show you. There's like a big main entrance to the base right up here. But all this is military stuff. It's not civilian stuff. For the next, I'd say 2 miles, it's just military stuff. I don't know what it is, but there are no shopping centers or anything that anyone that's not military would be doing. Like, that's a military building. More military buildings over there. And then they just built a new entrance. The main entrance used to be right up here on my right. And I don't know if they were just redoing it or if they moved it. But this is the actual base right here. And this used to be the main gate to get onto the base. And they were doing construction. It looks like I see cars, so maybe they did, let's see, we're at the base. Really close to your house. I don't know what in the heck they're doing over there. This used to be the main entrance to the base. I don't see a gate, but there are cars going that way. So I'm gonna guess there is still, oh, and the sign says main gate. It says main gate. But watch, I'll show you. They built another main gate up here. Let's look. It's hard to see. I can't see. But up here, there's another one. It's a pretty big base. I'll show you. They built another gate up here, maybe a year or two ago. More military buildings. Those are all on the base though. Right here on my right. I don't know if this is like the true main gate or not. This is the new one they just built. I've gone on this way before. And this is like where I'm familiar with. You know, where you gotta, right over there is where the guards check your ID and all that. Right there. I think this is the main gate. But either way, we're really close to the house. So I'll hang up now because I'm sure you guys are bored. But There's lots of gas stations and just random stuff here. Anyway, talk to you guys soon.